Welcome, Amalga-Maniacs, to your next installment of Who Dares Wins. If you did not know already, this is our Season 3 of Character Carnage. And then, of course, we have the boy wonderful Ian Wallace, and I am, of course, the friendly neighborhood Shelby Croto. So, guys, for this battle, we had to think who are some of the most OP characters in the anime universe. So, first that comes to mind, of course, is One Punch Man. And then we chose Koro Sensei from Assassination Classroom. Two pretty much god-tier characters that are ridiculously stupid and powerful going head-to-head. So I am really curious to see what people are even going to say to this battle. So, I mean, without further ado, Ian's going to tell you guys about the conditions for this battle.
Conditions. I had a lot of fun putting this one together. We both had a lot of fun putting this one together. This one's going down at the Chocolate Factory, as in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. All the Oompa Loompas have been removed for their own safety. No weapons and gadgets except for obviously what's around. They can pick up machines and throw them at each other if they want, or whatever, or try to drown each other in chocolate. All powers and abilities are applicable, all standard powers and abilities. We don't need to give these guys any boosts. So all very standard powers and abilities apply for this battle. And this one is not going down to the death. It's not even going down to the pain. This one's not even going down to KO, unable to continue, or incapacitation. Nope. This one, I think, is our very first Who Dares Win submission battle. One of these characters has got to submit because they don't die, they don't get knocked out, they don't get hurt. I don't know if either one can be captured rightfully. So one has to submit. One has to make the other one say uncle and quit. So that's what you're voting on. Who will make the other character quit? I'm going to kick it over to Shelby Koro. She's going to tell you a little something about Koro Sensei. Shelby?
So if any of you have seen Assassination Classroom, you know who Koro Sensei is. So essentially, Koro Sensei was the world's best assassin, pretty much known as the God of Death, for how insanely skilled and pretty much genius intellect he had. Pretty much he underwent human experimentation, and because of these experiments, he pretty much turned into an octopus-like creature. That's some pretty weird experiments, but I mean, because of this, he's able to regenerate tentacles. He has superhuman speed. He's able to get up to the speed of Mach 20, which means he can run faster than a jet. Superhuman reflexes. Pretty much is able to dodge pretty much anything, because even if his whole body isn't moving at Mach speed, he can just move his head at Mach speed if he wants. Some of his other abilities he is able to liquefy himself and crawl into small spaces. He also can shed his skin that he can use as like a protective membrane that can protect him from even military-grade explosives. He's able to camouflage into his surroundings. He's pretty much like a weird hodgepodge of like a chameleon, an octopus, and all these different things. He is able to transform and harden himself into like a crystallized sphere, which pretty much means he's impervious to harm for 24 hours. So I think that might annoy One Punch Man as well. Just something I wanted to throw into the skill set. I mean, it's not really something that pertains to his skills. I just think it's something really funny about Koro Sensei, which I'm curious to see if One Punch Man's going to pick up on this. Obviously, if you've seen this, like, his face is pretty much just a yellow sphere with dots and a face, like within a mouth. But his face changes with different emotions. So he's pretty much yellow or green if he's happy. Yellow with green stripes, he's mocking you. An orange with a red circle means you got the answer correct to his question. Purple with a red X, incorrect answer. Pink means he's either sleepy or he's smitten with someone. Purple means he's shocked or panicked. Blue, he's sad. Red, he's annoyed. Black, he's pretty much furious. White is his poker face, and then like a mild yellow, he's confused. So I think this is going to be really interesting because I feel like the entire time he's going to be mocking and poking fun at One Punch Man. So I'm definitely curious to see how he handles that, essentially.
Okay, I think that's a good edge up in this one because Satsuma's always been like a very monotone, very flat kind of. He's not really a boisterous character, so I can imagine that this would be something that he doesn't encounter often.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, Ian, you want to tell us about One Punch Man?
If I have to, everybody knows this is not one of my favorite characters. I don't have anything personally against the character. I just don't understand why they made a character that just cannot be beaten. And that is the case with this character. He cannot be beaten. Not by anybody in his verse so far that we've seen. Which is why I'm glad to have him here on Who Dares Wins, where anything could happen. One Punch Man. Essentially, he's just some dude. He's essentially he's just some dude. He just woke up and did push-ups and sit-ups, and like he's not the last remnants of an alien race. His parents didn't get murdered in an alley. Like he doesn't bang a magical hammer on the ground and turn into the God of Thunder. Like this guy doesn't like rage out and become a big green monster. He's just some dude who does push-ups and sit-ups and runs and somehow got so strong that he can level a building by walking through it. No, I'm serious. That's his origin story. For real. No, I'm not kidding. Yeah, that's how it happened. No, he did not get hit by gamma rays, bit by a spider. He wasn't just born with mutant abilities. He just exercised every day and ran a little bit, and his hair fell out, and he became as strong as Superman.
Is that you trying to tell us that you too are as strong as him, Ian? Is that why your hair fell out?
Of course I am. I don't like to tell a lot of people that about myself. Thank you, Shelby, for exposing my secret identity to the world. It's okay. It's fine. I on occasion like to save a few cities and beat up unbeatable foes. It's kind of what I do. Bald guys. What can I say? We're awesome. But obviously Satsuma's powers and abilities are incalculable strength, incalculable speed. This guy just has no upper tier to anything. He doesn't have any energy projection powers or anything related to anything like that. Just insurmountable durability, speed, agility, strength. This guy can do anything physically. Match any speed, match any strength. That's pretty much it. He doesn't have any powers outside of that other than his fighting ability. He is an accomplished combatant and trains regularly with a lot of his friends and obviously his foes. Not a hard target to take down. I'm very interested to see how this one's going down. Vote. Use your thumbs. Vote. Your votes count. We are going to be progressing some of these characters into the artwork battles. And at the end of the year, we are going to have an all-spectacular event for Who Dares Wins just for you and all the characters you picked. Yeah, because it's all about you and me. And Shelby, too. It's about us all. Mostly us. But you guys, too. But mostly us. But you, too. Though. Which is good. So vote. Who Dares Wins? I'm the boy wonderful Ian Wallace. She is your friendly neighborhood Shelby Koro. And we have brought you the battles. Stay tuned. Next week, we're going to be doing artwork battles. And you get to see who won from this week. Who Dares Wins?